When Bharti ma'am initially approached us, she was looking for someone who has the knowledge to build her school using natural materials, and she had seen some of our work, so she contacted us. She was basically planning a school for kids up to the class of UKG, and we were very excited because it was not a typical school. She was planning an alternative school following the Waldorf system of education.
In this project, we have done mud blocks, CSEB blocks, and in this we have faced little bit of challenges. As per the design, it is circular design, and we use filler slabs and reclaimed woods, and which we have purchased in Karikudi, and we used reused stones also, and bullet cord for interiors. It came out well. And we use lot of woods. We reduced using plastics, as this is a sustainable school and we are constructing a sustainable construction.
When I thought yes, we have to bring in some Waldorf-inspired school in our own space, town. So there I thought something has to be created which goes hand in hand with our curriculum also, pedagogy. So that is where actually I was planning to build a structure which goes hand in hand with nature, that will inspire our children when they are here in the campus. They have to feel this coziness, this warmth, this connection with the nature. And that is where we decided to bring in this vernacular architecture to our school building.
She fond of children, and we used to cover all the areas and workshop along with her children, and that's how this homeschooling started. That homeschooling concept gradually grows, and now it became OHAA School. We are at OHAA.
And she had a lot of ideas on how she wanted the school to be and clarity in what she wanted this space to reflect. And when you have a client who is having a clear vision, it is a lot easier for you to work as well. Of course, we were also very delighted because it's always fun to work on a project where kids would be the end users. Because this also means that you have a lot of creativity in the way you can play with the spaces and the opportunity to create curiosity in the spaces for the kids.
The technical part of implementing the circle is not that easy. So I would say my engineer Sanjana, she helped me a lot in bringing this up and to manifest this, the structure here. And then maintaining the slabs and all the other stuffs. I would not say that it's an easy job for me and my close friend, the engineer Sanjana. Definitely we crossed many milestones in manifesting this building, and now we are feeling very happy about it.
As much as possible, we used natural things and natural floors and natural plasters, lime plasters, and we planned for OTS as skylights. As per Bharathi ma'am's request, we used Athangudi floorings for office room, and terracotta flooring for sunkans, and stone steps and stone walls also.
So the school is located in Namakkal, in the heart of the town. This is in the state of Tamil Nadu. It's about 16,000 square feet with ground floor and first floor. It has about 4 classrooms in each floor. And apart from the classrooms, there are a few other spaces like the library, music room, pantry, cookery room, the principal's office, of course, and the staff area. It also has a turf to play and a few other play areas. When you enter the school, you have a grand, massive arch entirely made with random rubble stone masonry. It spans about 16 feet, and this is what invites you into the school. For the whole project, we used local masons and taught them how to build with various techniques, building their skill set and encouraging local workmanship as much as we could. This is always very important for us in all our projects.
So working with your team, Shubham Consultant and Pari Studios, yes. So definitely I would say, being a woman, I strongly felt this connection working with the women. That really helped me to learn a lot regarding this construction and other things. Even though like I went on attending many workshops regarding nature building, no, when the field work is already happening, that's where like we could really inhale so many of concepts and inputs and technical things. Because of you both, I really learned a lot of things. And definitely I would remember that we organized a workshop also. We really enjoyed those 2 days, bringing people here and doing all those workshops here in our place. Yeah.
And then as we move further, we can start to see how the different materials come together and start to play visually. We can also see that the ceiling design of the entire school is quite unique, be it in the classroom or the corridors. Here we have used a technique called the filler slab technique, which basically reduces the dead, unwanted load from the concrete slab and only has the main load that is needed for stability. This excess load is removed by using a filling material. In this case, we have used Mangalore tiles and clay pots mostly. Well, all the windows and the doors in the school have been rebuilt using old wood and of course converted into new pieces to fit the design of the school. Old wood basically ensures that it is well seasoned and of good quality, apart from, of course, being a sustainable option. As I said before, the ground floor has a few classrooms, and the Waldorf system requires the classrooms to be circular in design, and we wanted to bring out these spaces and these beautiful forms as much as we could. So we used exposed brick work with compressed earth blocks, which are basically mud bricks with an interlocking system. The beauty of this material is that it really enhances the curved spaces because of the vertical and the horizontal lines that you see on them, and it is a material that also is safe for the kids to touch, taste, and play with. The columns that you see here are RCC pillars. They have been painted with natural paint, which is mixed with cow dung. And most of the school, we have used natural paint so that the spaces can be sensitive to the use of kids and avoid harmful chemicals.
Coming to children and their enjoyment and fun part, really they are actually like getting into this classroom. They literally feel you're cozy enough, as if you're being cuddled by their mother. So that I have to say that. So with this curtains, flowy curtains, and this unfinished walls with this interlock bricks and all, so they feel this nature. Even when they go out, they feel the nature, but when they stay in the place, the classroom also, definitely I would say like they are really connected with nature. That's what even we want as a teachers, for the children to feel in their early years, like rather not to like just go with so many colors, handling with colors, just going and doing a lot of things. So they are children, let's make them enjoy this childhood, no?
And as we move up the stairs, we can see it has a concrete finish. So it is not slippery for the kids. And we have added some fun elements like abacus beads to play with, so it's enjoyable for the kids. We also introduced a few light wells to allow sunlight to flow all the way to the ground floor. All the spaces in the school have been really thought about, both by us and the client, and designed to trigger various senses for the kids and to ensure that every day would be a memorable one for them.
Our environment is made of these buildings, and please, in possible ways, I would really recommend and even advise anybody to step into these sustainable buildings. Let's run in our own speed. We don't want to run, somebody's running and we don't want to follow them. So we know, let's be aware of what is happening. So that is where like even we have to have a strong thought of having something, love to the nature also, love to the environment also. Yeah.